So let's open up to the room because there's a challenge here. Does anybody have wacky or extreme coffee or tea stories? I've got one, but I can go last if other people have something there. Or maybe I could start it off.
Wait, wacky or?
So yeah, here we go.
What is meant by that
what's your extreme?
So here's
story?
my extreme coffee story. I'm at the parsonage. I'm not working. I'm just sitting behind the bar, but I was still working there at the time. And it's about 5 minutes before it was supposed to close, and a huge rush of people came in. So my friend Sean, who was working at the time, she was starting to rush a little bit. And then somebody ordered an Aeropress. Aeropress is a brew method where you have two pieces of plastic and you have to press it down at the very end and see how it goes. So she's rushing, she's trying to get the Aeropress going, she flips it. And as she goes to press it down, unfortunately the angle's wrong and it's at a bad angle and it pops open. And she ends up covering her hand in liquid hot coffee grinds and gets second-degree burns all over herself. So this is absurd. This is at the place. So she rushes out. I hop behind to help clean up. We're getting like cold water all over her. It was like a coffee disaster that happened there. So that's the wildest story I ever had with a cafe. Was
that wasn't particularly wacky, but
that was traumatizing.
I've got a good one.
James.
Just last week, I brewed enough coffee for 2 cups, and it got cold. I put it in the microwave, and I think it actually tasted better out of the microwave than out of the pot. It was wacky.
What that means is you're not leaving it long enough to extract the first time.
Emily?
I just brewed it into my cup.
Well, my wacky coffee story is almost exactly like Serge's, except it happened at home, and it involved a white cat.
What?
So you covered a white cat in
Is the cat
coffee?
okay? The cat was fine.
Is the cat still a white cat, or is it now a brown cat?
It's a
Well, I
coffee
mean, it's
cat.
kind of orange, but it was to begin with. This is the cat that I have as a result of wreck. It was a trap. We named it Admiral's Deal Cat Bar because it was a fluffy trap. But it's a rag doll. So being a rag doll, there was coffee everywhere. There was grounds everywhere. It had landed on the cat. The cat kind of jumped, and then the cat just laid
Poor
down in
Meow.
it and went, I'm good here.
This is nice and warm.
Yeah, that is my wacky coffee story.
Well, I'm glad the cat made it out at least.
Cat was totally fine.